Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with Battlefield HQ, and in this video, you'll learn why you won't be sticking your head out of Battlefield 1's trenches. Now, we'll be discussing the snipers of World War I and what to expect from Battlefield 1's Scout class, while taking a look at Verdun gameplay, one of the very few games that actually takes place in World War I. By the way, it's a ton of fun, and it's a great way to prepare for Battlefield 1, because it's like only $25 on Steam right now. Now, snipers were the specialized, hardcore, and devious soldiers of World War I, and boy, were they ever devious. Not limited to the trenches like most soldiers, they would crawl out onto no man's land during nighttime and remain there all day using camouflage clothing. Now, if you don't know what no man's land is exactly, it's the area outside of the trenches where you do not want to be, trust me. And get this, the British used fake trees like this one to make their own perch to pick off encroaching enemies. Is that a bird? Nope, that's a freaking sniper. It'll be quite something to see if we'll be seeing fake trees or other buildable entrenchments or perches in Battlefield 1. Of course, you gotta also worry about barbed wire, which is a big part of Verdun. If you step into the barbed wire, you are basically screwed. You get stuck and you can eventually die. Now, of course, sniping in Battlefield 1, at least from what several YouTubers have said after hands-on time with the game, will not be as commonplace as in Battlefield 4. Instead, the maps are expected to be a bit more cover-centric to give squads the opportunity to flank and push forward quickly and swiftly. Think Bad Company 2 in that regard. But what about countering a sniper? How do we survive against them? Well, countering a sniper came down to the artillery crews. Sniping wasn't such an easy occupation during the First World War. In fact, it was actually quite dangerous. Once you fired your weapon, the risk of being caught from then on was astronomical. So taking on high-value targets was more important than shooting absolutely everyone in sight. Because after being spotted, it wasn't unusual for the artillery to begin raining down hell atop a sniper. And you know, we've also seen that the Collector's Edition for Battlefield 1 will contain a messenger pigeon tube, indicating that it might be possible that the Scout class could get a pigeon to communicate information on the battlefield. Now, I am completely speculating on that, but why oh why would they include a messenger pigeon tube in the Collector's Edition? Now, I'd love to see this, of course, because snipers would also become responsible for shooting down enemy pigeons too, which would prevent the enemy from obtaining much needed intel. So it seems like there's going to be a very interesting paper, rock, scissor mechanic going on with snipers. Of course, Battlefield has always been about paper, rock, scissor gameplay, so expect snipers not to be invulnerable in Battlefield 1. In fact, I'd expect the opposite. I'd expect them to be a bit more vulnerable considering your access to artillery, gas, and other weapons of war. Now, this is the interesting bit. It's unknown if Battlefield 1 will allow snipers to perch up in Zeppelins. If they are allowed up on the Zeppelins, you better believe it, Zeppelins will definitely become your #1 enemy on the battlefield because they would provide intel, they can bomb, and they can offer sniper support. We'll see how much freedom DICE puts into the Zeppelins. Only time will tell, but stay tuned here to Battlefield HQ because I will definitely fill you in on that info. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned here for more Battlefield 1. We should be getting brand new gameplay June 12th through the 14th, and a little bit of more information should be releasing before those dates. So I will definitely have that info for you guys for sure. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you later on the battlefields.